Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Now let's see what I got for you today. Let's see, we have for you right now a gorgeous example of a 143 scale 1982 Volkswagen Polo. Steelheck. It's actually, Steelheck is probably a, a model of the Polo that came out for, um, but I know it's a Volkswagen Polo in reality. Now this it's from a collection of Volkswagens that came out, and this is one of the collection cars. It's a great diecast, great quality, beautiful example of a Polo. By the way, guys, this is the second generation of a Volkswagen Polo. This is to me, it was a bit of a weird car. It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a hatchback, which the Polo is a hatchback, but it has a bit of traces of a like a hatchback. It kind of even can be a little bit of a station wagon because it's so long in the back. It's just weird. I mean, long for being a small European car because the Volkswagen Polo is the subcompact model for Volkswagen in Europe. But it looked good. It had a weird shape, but it was attractive. And the Polo is a model that they still make them even today's date. So it means that these Volkswagen Polos always have done their homework right. I mean homework right because they sell. They sell. So it means they still are good. Especially in the most of their sales are from the European market, Germany and the surrounding countries. But they're good. They're good looking. I find them attractive. Unfortunately, we do not get the Volkswagen Polo in North America. Only we get the Golf. That's the smallest of the Volkswagen that we get. So we don't get the Polo. We don't get the Up Volkswagen Up, the little cute Volkswagen that came out a few years ago already. Very little cute, attractive Volkswagen, but unfortunately, we don't get them in North America. I'm talking about North America, especially United States and Canada. I'm not 100% sure about Mexico. Because Mexico did get some nice cars that unfortunately we didn't get them in the northern neighbors, unfortunately. But hey, not everybody gets everything. So yeah, basically, like I said, this looks exactly like it looks in real life. It's a very simple car, but it has its details. It has a rear wiper. You can see it clearly right there. It has a little, trim by the edge of the wheel well, and it was quite a spacious. It was quite a spacious car for being a subcompact, because it looked quite like a almost heading to the station wagon models, but you know, and I even read it that I think in some countries they almost consider them like a station wagon, but they're not. They're a hatchback. They're hatchbacks. All right, guys. So I'm gonna let this car go around a few times so you can have a nice look at it. Okay, I'm back. So tell me, what do you guys think about these classic Volkswagen from the 80s? Do you find them attractive? Do you remember them? If do you find them to be worth called classics? Well, they are classics because it's no longer being made, and they're already like about 35-year old, more actually. They're about 37 years old. Actually, what am I talking about? 37. It's a 1982. It's actually a 40-year-old. Goodness, where's my math? Shame on me. 40-year-old car, guys. This is a 40-year-old car Volkswagen. So it's definitely part of the history of Volkswagen, and we should remember them as such. Even though I don't have the pleasure of seeing much of these because, like I said, they were never sold in America, but they're classics. They're beautiful. And it's a weird shape of Volkswagens, not the common shape that we are used to seeing a lot of the Volkswagens. So don't forget to give me a nice thumbs up. Like I always say in my other videos, when you give me a nice thumbs up, it shows me that you're enjoying this video as much as I enjoy making them. Also, it lets other people know that it's a good video to watch, and it shares my video with other people. And obviously I enjoy seeing that because it shows me you guys are liking what I'm doing. And do not forget to click and subscribe. And you know the story with that bell next to the subscribe button. It will let you know when I'm posting more videos. Do I sound like a broken record? Yes. Why I do that? Because people forget. And you have humans, we have to be reminded, and I include myself. I always have to be reminded of things because we forget. We have so many things in our head that we forget. So why not just remind you, and you watch the video and you subscribe, and you don't miss any of them no more. All right, guys. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye.